16th, 2023, regular meeting of the Gardner City Council will come to order. The clerk will please call the roll.
Council Boone? Absent. Council Craig Cormier?
Present.
Council Rhonda Cormier?
Present.
Council Darrell Lowitz?
Present.
Council Hardern?
Present.
Council Heath?
Present.
Council Mack?
Present.
Council Tissone?
Present.
Council Tyros?
Present.
Council Walsh?
Present.
And President Kaczynski.
Present. Please rise to recite the opening prayer and say the Pledge of Allegiance. Almighty God, we thank you for bringing us together this evening. Inspire us to worthy deeds and sound decisions, and direct us toward the attainment of good city government. We pray thee to bless and protect all the people of our city, and to so guide and inspire us that we may deliberate in unity and harmony. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Announcement of open meeting recordings. Any person may make a video or audio recording of an open session of a meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium subject to reasonable requirements of the chair as to the number, placement, and operation of equipment used so as not to interfere with the conduct of the meeting. Any person intending to make such recording shall notify the chair forthwith. All documents and exhibits used or referenced at the meeting must be submitted in duplicate to the chair as they become part of the meeting minutes, pursuant to General Law, Chapter 30A, subsection 20. Is anyone here recording tonight's meeting? We'll begin with the reading and approval of the August 7th, 2023 regular meeting, August 29th, 2023 special meeting, September 5th, 2023 informal meeting, and September 5th, 2023 regular meeting. Is there a motion on the floor? Councilor Ronald Cormier.
Madam President, I make a motion that we waive the reading of the minutes and accept them as presented.
Second the motion.
Motion made by Councilor Ron Cormier, seconded by Councilor Walsh to waive the reading of the minutes and accept them as presented. Is there a discussion on the motion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no. The motion passes. There are no public hearings. There are no communications from the mayor, petitions, applications, communications, etc. Item 11074, a ruling from the Attorney General relative to an open meeting law complaint filed by Paul DeMayo. Is there a motion on the floor? Councilor Craig Cormier.
Move to place the item on file.
Second.
Motion made by Councilor Craig Cormier, seconded by Councilor General Lowitz to place the item on file. Is there discussion on the motion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no. The motion passes. Reports of standing committees. Finance Committee. Item 11061, an ordinance to amend the Code of the City of Gardner by adding a new chapter to be entitled Chapter 504, Wage Theft Protection, which shall provide for protections for workers and employees of contractors working on city projects. Councilor General Lowitz.
Thank you, Madam President. As the Finance Committee has not met on this yet, I would ask for more time.
If there is no objection, the committee will be granted more time. The committee will be granted more time. Service Committee, item 11053, a petition by National Grid and Verizon New England Incorporated, Park Street, to relocate 5 jointly owned poles on Park Street, beginning at a point approximately 150 feet west of the center line of the intersection of Park Street and Lake Street, and continuing approximately 720 feet in a west direction, moving poles 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and associated anchors back about 5 feet for the city's Park Street project. Councilor Walsh.
Yes, we did not have the opportunity to meet on this. You may recall that at our last meeting, I reported that following the public hearing on this, at which one of the abutters was concerned about the location of pole number 3, following that, there was a meeting at the location of the abutter, the city engineer, the National Grid representative, as well as somebody from Ty and Bond, and there was a decision at that point that they would revise the plan and the description in order to accommodate the concerns of the abutter and pole number 3. That meeting took place. We did not get the revised plan and the revised description until toward the end of last week. And as a result, the committee wasn't able to meet on it, but we were able to learn that no new, that pole number 3 is not being moved. It's remaining in the same location where it is now, although it will be replaced as part of this plan. And There are no new abutters in this revised plan that would require notice, according to the engineer. And so with that in mind, although the committee has not met on it, I move that the item be discharged from committee and that the revised plan be approved.
Second.
The revised petition, excuse me.
Motion made by Counselor Tyros, by Counselor Walsh, seconded by Counselor Tyros, to remove the current item and approve the revised plan. Is there discussion on the motion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no. The motion passes. Safety Committee, item 11044, an ordinance to amend the Code of the City of Gardner, Chapter 306, thereof entitled Alcoholic Beverages, to add a new Section 5, thereof entitled Marijuana Retail Establishments, to increase the quota allowed and change the method for amending the quota allowed by the Code of the City of Gardner. Councilor Craig Cormier?
Yes, in light of the actions regarding the accompanying ordinances that came along with this, at this time I'd like to defer to Councilor Heath on this item.
Councilor Heath?
Yes, thank you, Madam President. So I would like to go ahead and withdraw this item with the intent to go ahead and bring it back for a future revisit.
Second the motion.
Motion made by Counselor Heath, seconded by Counselor Walsh to withdraw the item. Is there discussion on the motion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no. The motion passes. There is no unfinished business that matters for reconsideration. There is no new business. Council comments and remarks. Are there any council comments and remarks? Seeing as there is none, I'll entertain a motion on the floor to adjourn after the closing prayer.
So, second.
Motion made by Counselor Tassoni, seconded by Counselor Mack. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no. Motion passes.
Almighty Father, who sees over all, as we adjourn, we thank you for the opportunity of joint deliberation and act witness during the course of this meeting. Bless, O Lord, all that were gathered here, and the people whose representatives we are, and do thou attend to our common welfare until our next meeting.
Amen. Meeting stands adjourned. Thank you, everyone.